There we go. We are good to go. YouTube is live in a second, hopefully. Let me just post the YouTube to all the other Discords so we get free views, and then we'll get going. Also, yeah, I put it in the... Oh, I just copied the YouTube. Oh, fucking idiot. Rather than copying a YouTube video link, I just copied the YouTube URL. Not the actual video URL. Getting quite a few offers I didn't even see. Now that I'm posting content again, I got a bloody offer from investing.com to make content for them. I got an offer from Funded Next to make content from them. I also got an offer from a copy trade, not copy trading platform, a backtesting platform called Forex Tester or something like that. Bro, I'm getting pinged left, right, and center with just offers. So, I mean, we'll see if any of them actually turn into anything good. Yeah, right. Let me just post this into the Discords. Then sec file desktop MCR. Oh, bro, where's it gone? Graphics, YouTube analysis. Yeah, cool. Okay, bam. Sick. Okay, we're good to go. We are good. Funding Next is a good firm. Yeah, no, they are. I'm pretty sure they are a good firm. And yeah, no, investing.com, bro, they're huge. If you check on like Twitter, I think that was my ruse. No, never mind. Might have came up with dodgy search. Yeah, they got 1.4 million on Twitter. Investing.com are huge. They're like, well, yeah, massive. But I didn't know. Check this. Investing.com prop firm. They have their own prop firm. Where is it? Investing.com, I think trading challenges they called it. Is it this? Yeah, this, bro. What the hell? Investing.com have their own prop firm. It looks a bit iffy, I can't lie. It doesn't look the nicest. Also on their Instagram, I checked their Instagram, they have 500,000 followers on Instagram. I was like, damn, but they post nothing. Like, they've not posted in ages. So I gave them an offer and stuff. So that would be pretty sick if I started controlling the Instagram and started co-posting with investing.com on Instagram. Bro, what? And then Funded Next, they also don't do a lot of content. They do a few bits, but they have like 250k on Insta. That would also be sick. So we'll see what pops up and if any of the offers are good. But most of them just want like some terrible affiliate link, which obviously I do not care for at all. And also Vantage, the Forex broker, they wanted to do an affiliate link deal, but again, I do not care about affiliate links. I'm not going to sit here 5 hours a day and force you guys to sign up with a prop firm. Bro, I don't care. Like, use my code Leon, but bro, I don't care, man. Just like give me like a hard just set salary or whatever. I don't want to be selling my soul for a few £100s. Right, okay, let's get into it. This will be a quick one, to be fair, because obviously markets have been pretty dry, apart from gold, silver, and potentially oil now. Obviously with the Venezuela stuff, we did the fundamental live stream like a day ago. But we would like a free account. I can give you guys a free account. I can give you an Equity Edge account if you want. Anyone want a 5k Equity Edge account? I can do a little giveaway for that. I don't think anyone really cares about a 5k account. If you guys actually do care about a 5k account, then I can do a quick little giveaway. Just like okay, I can do one tomorrow. Do a quick one. First, Tate, I thought one of your New Year's resolutions was to be less of that. And please don't, because we had, I don't know if you guys saw in the lounge in the Discord yesterday, bro, everyone was popping off. Everyone was popping off, and now I've had people complain in the ticket saying, this person called me this, please ban them. This person called me this. Bro, just absolute children in the Discord, man. Just crying. Just Yeah, but it wasn't him complaining. It was other people complaining, saying they got called this. Right. Anyway, let's go. Euro
But
Aussie dollar.
Leon,
Yes.
you should just have some context. It was KO, and it was a lady or something. They were just fucking arguing, né?
Yep.
And the one asked a valid question, like just to name an example of like an extermination camp. And she
Right,
couldn't
bro.
name a
Don't be
single
saying that stuff on
extermination camp.
YouTube, bro. Right. Yeah.
All for
You can't-
hypothetical reasons.
Yeah. No, I swear to God, we mentioned like I mentioned the Kremlin once, which is like obviously Russia's dodgy stuff. I'm pretty sure, or like dodgy government party or something like that. I mentioned them, and then swear to God, a few days later, one of my videos got taken down. That was like the first time a video got taken down on my YouTube. I was like, oh no, and it got taken down in certain countries as well. So I obviously had spies watching my YouTube video because I flagged on their system or something. So I'm not taking any chances talking about anything crazy because I kind of want my YouTube. I'm doing all right with it. Apart from uploading any videos. I only do the shorts. Right, okay, so Euro Aussie dollar has no sell levels. All these sell levels are absolutely dead. It's not like it's going to tap this next week. Aussie dollar is a commodity currency, which obviously is affected a lot by, well, obviously commodities. Oil is a commodity, but I don't think oil is actually going to do anything crazy. I forgot the WTI. That's it. WTI USD. This is crude oil. You obviously have crude oil, then you have Brent oil as well, which is... No. It's something else. Maybe it might literally just be Brent. Don't know. But you have Brent and crude. I don't know which one's bigger. I think it's crude. I don't know. But anyway, I don't think they'll actually have much impact. But if they do have an impact on commodities, then obviously it'll be Australian dollar, which will... If obviously commodities go up, Australian dollar goes up. But yeah, anyway, these are the levels. I'm not really interested in this, to be honest, at all. All that is no. This one, yeah, but obviously time nor alignment. So yeah, that is it. I'll set an alert quite far away, and that's it. Obviously, another one is once we breach this low, so this low here, once we breach that, then this will be of interest. So that will actually be a nice level. And say we do breach, bastard. Say we do breach, then obviously we could have like, for example, the 50 fib if it does breach quite a bit. If it taps this level, it's a bit awkward, but you could still technically use the 50 fib. So that could end up being nice. So I am going to mark that out. Just may as well do it now because I'm guessing it's probably going to breach. But yeah, Euro NZD. Now this, oh no way, this ended up working. So this trade I did not take. This wasn't news driven or anything. However, this had timing. So this was a level. I wasn't massively keen on the level, but it had timing. Okay, so it tapped at 3 p.m., which is an hour before London close, which obviously at London close, you often see reversals. And then also on top of this, it had driver alignment because NZD was the driver. And if you look at NZD USD, also tapped into this level. I don't know why the line's all the way back there. But as you can see, hello, Benny. Hello. I know you didn't say anything, but I just saw you doing the chat. Yeah, it tapped into this level. So we also had driver alignment, which is really nice. But I didn't see Euro into D until it was like, I think it had done a shit ton of drawdown and then it was back at entry. But I didn't want to enter because I knew then if I would have entered midway through the trade and it went to stop loss, I would have been pissed at myself. So that's like my go-to kind of criteria as to do I take this trade or not. Like if this hits stop loss, will I be pissed off for taking it? And if it's a yes, I'll be annoyed at myself for taking a trade. Then I'm not going to take the trade. Yeah. But as you can see, ended up working. But based on entry and stuff, I don't know. Would I have hit stop loss? Possibly. I mean, if I would have like set the limit, for example, I possibly would have hit stop loss. It was very close, but obviously if I would have entered when I saw the trade, it would have, yeah, obviously worked. But that was an interesting one, very interesting one, but it worked. So yeah, that's that. Okay, so what do we have next? How are you, Benny, by the way? Are you doing good? Are you okay? Are you trading yet? I know we're in just hit New Year, so I don't know if you're trading yet or you're waiting for like the second week, third week type thing, because I know a lot of people wait for the markets to regain some volume. Yeah, I'm good. I'm doing good. I'll probably fully be on charts this week. Yeah, I've been checking it as well. To be fair, I've been on it 24/7. I mean, no, I haven't. I've been slacking a little bit, but I have been trading still. But there's just been less sell-ups. Apart from 1 hour gold, gold has been really nice. I found that price action this year has been a lot nicer than price action last year. In regards to Christmas and end of year. Obviously, like the last 2 weeks of December, first 2 weeks of January are usually pretty dead because obviously all the banks are closed and, well, not closed, but fucking on holiday and shit like that. So all the big players are chilling. Now, this is where it gets a little finicky because I'm not a huge fan of this. Obviously, that fib doesn't line up, but this is validated because we broke that high, but we only broke that high with a small wick. So I'm not a huge fan. I feel like this was quite an impulse break. And if we just instantly retrace back down to this level, I don't know. I'm not a huge fan of that. I'd rather we see a breach and go for this with the EMA. Because obviously you have the 100 EMA and a level here. So I don't know. Maybe if we have some strong driver alignment or something like that. I'm going to put time near alignment for this one. And then this one is going to be the EMA. But obviously the EMA is kind of fucking off now. So we'll see. I will create a secondary alert just under this level. And then this one is the break retest, which hasn't missed. We just need now a strong breach of this. Obviously, if we come up, chill around here, and then do a little break, I'm not massive fan. Or if we do something like that, I now want like a clean break of this. Tap into this. I'll go over that now in 1 sec. 2 hour chart. Why the hell are you on a 2 hour chart? 0% is mentally off. Is that my chart? That was my chart, right? Rattled me. Yeah, because I was drawing it on my phone. Yeah, that was obviously a phone chart, so it wasn't properly lined up. I mean, I don't really have an opinion. I mean, obviously it makes sense to be buying oil right now. Does it? Does it? I don't actually know. Like, what is actually going to happen to oil? I don't think it actually makes sense to buy oil. Yeah, because they're about to flood the market with oil, aren't they? So, in fact, oil probably will... I don't know. I don't know how that'll work, because Venezuela were already selling that oil. It's just now the US have taken it, and they're probably going to sell it. So I don't know. They may sell it at a faster pace. I honestly couldn't tell you. I don't know how it's going to disrupt trade. They have the ability to make like 4 million barrels a day. But we're making 900k or 300k. Okay. Again, I can't really comment on this, a non-trader, because I do not trade this strategy. So I couldn't really tell you. Yeah, we'll see how it does affect the oil markets.
Looking at the liquidity sweep in that demand zone that I drew,
Yeah,
or will draw, but I'm waiting for a retest because there's on the 2 hour time frame and the 4 hour time frame a fair value gap formed. So I'm waiting for that fair value gap to be retested and potentially retap that demand zone as well, and then potentially go to the equal highs or some shit. But that's only like I don't know. I'll definitely just watch because everyone says, "Oh fuck, oil's gonna tank," but
Yeah,
I'll just check.
I'd be careful. I'd just be careful because I don't know what's going to happen to oil, to be honest. Are you from
I
Rhodesia?
saw in Flux charts, the Discord server, that the guy that hosted it tonight, he said something that oil might jump upwards to potentially like somewhere like 62, maybe 63 per barrel, but
Was the
then
reasoning behind that?
potentially dip. I'm not sure what his reason was, to be honest. He didn't give a
Okay.
reason, but he said
Okay.
like it looked like price might go for that liquidity.
Interesting. Um. Okay. Pound Australian dollar. We have this level. We have this level. Not massively interested in this unless we have strong time and alignment. I mean, this is the exact same. If we don't, then I'll wait for a breach of this and go for this level down here. That one is also nice. Regarding sells, if we do end up breaching this level, I probably will go for that. Well, no, I won't go for that. I'll go for that, sorry. So obviously we're looking at something like this. Then we can kind of draw the fib. Because then this move is validated because it's creating a new structure. We've got the low, we've got the high. We break this, create a new low. And then we can draw the fib from here to here, or wherever it goes to, and hopefully that lines up. So that is nice. That is nice. But again, we gotta wait and see how markets open. GN. Okay, so GN has actually created a few okay levels, to be fair. This is a bit awkward because we have both these wicks 43 apart, which isn't the worst, but it is kind of also bad. This one now has the 100 EMA, so I'm taking this no matter what. So that is more than valid. That is 100% a trade because that EMA is lining up beautifully. Hello, Pooks. That's an interesting name. Hello, hello, hello. We do also have these wicks. Now, you had that break retest, this break retest, but you also do have this with this little break retest thing, which could be of interest depending on market conditions. But I think this is similar to EN. Yeah, EN with this level. So I'm not a huge fan because it is like a very intraday level, and trading an intraday level right now is probably not the best idea with current volatility. So I'd rather stick to the bigger, juicier levels. Does this line up with a fib? Let's see. No, there is no fib. That is, none of those are valid. The only valid fib here, I'm guessing that's not valid. Yeah, of course not. So literally the only valid fib is that most recent push up, which doesn't line up with anything. So there's nothing there. That is shit. GJ, this price action is shit, but it now fuels a nicer move down. More consolidation. Then hopefully once you break this consolidation, that's like a solid what? 116 pip drop to the next level, which is really nice. So this is actually kind of nice, but if it then breaks to the upside, it is kind of annoying. However, this fib in general right now is kind of awkward. It's kind of in the middle of both. So it would be nicer if it actually broke to the upside and allowed us to create this new fib level. Cheshire Cat, hello, hello. Welcome to the live stream. So it would be nice if GJ actually broke higher for this break retest lineup. But if we don't have the fib, then I will 100% take this with, of course, timing or alignment. That is always the backup, no matter what. Okay. I have a call at 9 o'clock, which is in 24 minutes. Yo.
Sorry for interrupting.
No, go for it.
Remember we wrote like a couple of months ago each other?
We what wrote as in messaged?
Yeah, on Discord.
Unfortunately, I do not remember.
Well, okay, can I ask for some help? Because like, I'm literally new to this place, and I don't know how to download the program, how to put money in, how to get it out, how to earn. Like, can I get a tutorial from zero?
As in just trading, you're a complete beginner in trading.
Yeah, like I don't really know a lot. Sorry for interrupting
No, no,
again.
no, no. It's all good. All good. God damn. Leon's not the guy to ask. Right. That is crazy. Okay, so I mean, you don't even want to start with real money yet. You want to start off with, there's a website called Baby Pips, and this is just do they have videos on here as well? I think they do have videos, but this is like the go-to very basic course on how to learn Forex. It's completely free, and I'm pretty sure there's videos as well. But you want to start off with this and just go through. No, don't Google them. Start off with this and just go through some of the stuff on there, and then from there you just want to, I mean, the go right. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna put it in the chat. I'm not even gonna look at it now. I'm not even gonna look at. I'm not gonna put the chat on YouTube because people put in some dodgy stuff. No, let me write it down here. Wait, I'm pretty sure I have videos on this. Let me find a video and I'll send it to you instead. Let me take a picture so I remember your name as well, and I'll send you a video because I have plenty of videos of like explaining how to go from not knowing anything to a consistent trader, and like all the different things you should learn and stuff. But you basically want to start off with the basic education. Go to YouTube, type in the basics. If you're confused on anything, go to ChatGPT and get it to explain different terms and stuff like that. You want to go on TradingView. TradingView is like the main charting software that everyone uses, and just start going through it and just like learn things and drawing things and stuff like that. And then once you learn the basics, then you kind of want to start learning a strategy. There's so many different strategies you can learn, like in anything else, like in fucking football or poker, there's different strategies and different ways to play. Same with trading, there's so many different strategies, and every single strategy is completely different, and different strategies are suitable to different people and your lifestyle. Do you want to be on the charts 24/7? Do you want to be on the charts like 1 hour a day, 5 minutes a week? Do you want to be taking one trade a week, 20 trades a week? Do you have a lot of money to start? Do you not have a lot of money to start? There's a lot of different dependents, and you need to then find all these different people on social media. There's going to be a lot of shit people, but you got to go through each one, look at their strategies, watch like their quick tutorials or whatever, and find someone who you kind of, I don't know, find someone who's actually a good teacher as well. And then you want to kind of start watching all their free content. Don't go and pay for all their mentorships and stuff, because most of them are a bit dodgy. But start off with all their free content. Maybe message them, see if they message you back, etc. And then once you find someone who has a good community, they have a good strategy, then pay for one of their groups and start going into their education. And then, yeah, that's about it. But anyway, I do have some videos explaining how to go from like beginners to consistent as well. YouTube playlist A to Z guide. One sec, let me just reply to this message.
This guy, the audio guy with the A to Z guide, he has a lot of like, I think it's more of an ICT strategy, but he explains all the concepts like from order blocks, fair value gaps, all that stuff in detail.
I wouldn't start here because this is just pure strategy stuff. Instead, I'd start off with the very basics of Forex, because he doesn't even know what a pip is. You don't want to start off with order blocks when he doesn't know what a pip is or what a pair is or what volatility, volume, all these things are. So I'd start off with the very basics and try and just go through this, spend a few days going through this, and then actually start going through a strategy. Unfortunately, I can't go through it much more because I only have like 20 minutes on this live, and then I've got a call with a client. So I'm actually kind of limited this live stream. But if you do need help, like literally just send a message in the chats. Or if that doesn't help, then just send me a DM. Or just send me a DM after this just to remind me, because I may forget to send you the video just because I've got a busy night. But that's GJ. Let's quickly go over UJ. UJ price action is shit right now. It's shit. I found with UJ, like it trends, consolidates, trends, consolidates, trends, consolidates. Well, that's recently at least. Like you look at this, crazy consolidation, really nice trend. We're now into a crazy consolidation again, and then we'll go for a really nice trend. I don't know. It's interesting. Oh, Binny, I forgot you were a bit of a fundamental wizard. I completely forgot about that. Yeah, Anon, if you have any questions, fucking tag Binny. Because Binny is, I'm pretty sure you're fairly knowledgeable on the fundamental shit. UJ, I literally have nothing. There is nothing going on there. But hey. Oh, nice. We need to revive the economics chat. That's what we need to do. Because we were all like, there's quite a few of us like deep in the economic shit, and then we all kind of like dropped off. But I will start utilizing that as well to post some links and shit. I literally have nothing on UJ. And then gold, there's not even any point doing any analysis on gold, to be honest. Because obviously the 1 hour shit happens and there is new setups every single day. So, I mean, I have all my levels marked. We just wait and see, really. That isn't valid on the 4 hour or 1 hour. That is valid on the 4 hour. I mean, that's a bit shit, but I mean, it's there. That's why it really, isn't it? Yeah. In your BT, what's the biggest losing streak you had with gold? Oh, backtesting. I wish I could give you that data, but unfortunately I have about 50 backtesting tabs. And I don't, let me see. I am just about to sort out my journal for this year. Let me see if I have. Oh yeah, no, I literally, oh here, I have a separate gold one. I have about 20 on that. I have another 13 on that. No, another 15. I have another 40 on that one. And let me see if I have any other. Oh, yeah, I do. Fuck me on. Over 40. So it's just loaded. Oh, here you go. Copy of backtest 1 hour. Another 80 on there. Gold 1 hour. Backtest. Fuck me. I have another 192 on this one. Shit me. I need to centralize all my data. That's one thing I need to do. And I do need to do some more backtesting and data collection for gold. Not like I'm scared to trade gold or anything, or I need the data. Well, I do kind of want the data, just so I can regain the like max drawdown stats, max losing streak stats, win rate, all that, so I can get that average shit, so I can actually use it. So unfortunately, I can't really tell you right now, Falco, but it's something I will be able to tell you very soon. Cheshire Cat, you've asked in the lounge, anyone know how to mine on phones? I wouldn't. That is not profitable. Maybe 5-10 years ago, yeah, sure, but right now, hell nah. We do have NFP this week as well, just last one, which is going to be quite a big. We spoke about it in the fundamental live stream, but obviously unemployment rate right now is 4 months back to back, pushing up. It's forecasted lower, but as you can see, we've kind of been pushing 4.1, 4.2, 4.3, 4.4, 4.6. Obviously between like 3, 4, 4.5 is kind of okay. Well, it is okay, but then once it's pushing higher, combined with shit NFP data, which as you can see, if we look at, if we look at the chart, this isn't the nicest chart to look at. That NFP data hasn't been looking too good, bruv. If you have a look, that is not good data. And we've just tapped below 0. That was obviously the government shutdown data, so I don't know how reliable that one is. I don't know how reliable this one is as well with government shutdown, but we'll see. If it starts pushing negative, then that can be an interesting one combined with increasing unemployment rate. So we will see. I think I'll add a bit of pressure. Yes. I think that is about it. Yeah, I think that is about it for today. If you guys haven't already, one sec. Let me get some promo. One sec. I did just post an Instagram reel, and I think you guys should go and give it a look. It's very insightful. I should start posting my content on here as well, as in like have a automation, so when I post on social media, post it in here as well. But I actually do spit some facts on Instagram and also TikTok and shit. So if you guys do want the videos and shit, feel free to drop me a follow. Thank you. But no, this one I'm not going to be logged in, am I? No, of course not. I talked about, oh, you get scared of wasting. Oh, see that watch? Oh, that's not mine. No, I talked about most people think they're scared of losing money, but when actual facts, like the actual factor is time. That is the thing that pressures people to do, make shitty decisions. And that is the same with traders. People don't give a shit about losing money. You'll happily pay for a funded account. It's time that scares people, because that's what then pushes you to make those shit decisions. And then overall, you end up losing money because you want to become a successful trader within a year. You want to start a business. You want to do this. You want to do that. You start comparing yourself to people, and you put this time pressure on yourself 24/7. And that's what then ends up breaking your psychology, breaking your mindset, breaking your trading plan, and then fucks you up. So time is actually the real factor, not money. No one gives a shit about money. You'll happily go out with your friends right now and spend 50, 100, 200, 300, whatever it is. No one cares. It's time. That's the most valuable asset. Obviously, everyone already knows that, but it's kind of a subconscious asset that people don't really think about. But nah, time is the biggest one, especially with social media and like so many like 18, 19-year-olds saying, look, I made $1 million in a month. And you guys are like, oh, fuck, how am I not there yet? And then you're like, fuck, I need to do something. And then you start searching YouTube and going on like, oh, ways to make money. Da, 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 da. And you see a guy pass a prop firm, and you see a guy like go, oh, I just made 40K in a day trading this strategy. Even though your strategy works perfect and you're doing well, you'll then go and check out his strategy because he's done this. And another guy will say, oh, I passed the prop firm in 2 minutes with this strategy. And you go, oh, let me have a look at that. That's it. It's nothing to do with money. It's all time. Anyway, that was a nice rant. I'm going to disappear now, unfortunately. I'm sorry for cutting that one short, but I have a call I need to quickly hop on. But yeah, I appreciate you guys joining. And I will be in the Discord, obviously. Thank you. Yeah, I'll be in the Discord here anyway, and posting on Instagram and shit. So yeah, fucking locked in with the content at the minute. Boom. Thank you, man. Thank you. And I'll let you guys know about it's with a client we've had for like 2 months now. It's chilling. We have like client calls every Sunday with all the different clients. I did get no, I probably can't tell you guys that. Yeah, I'll let you guys know what happens with the investing